The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil is a Korean crime thriller film. I wanted to check it out because of Ma Dong-seok. Obviously, he plays the gangster in the film. He's a crime boss who one night decides to take a drive by himself, and he gets rear-ended by another guy, and he doesn't think much of it. But then the guy tries to stab him with a knife, and the guy obviously doesn't know who he is, and almost kills him. But they both manage to escape from each other. So the main plot of this movie is that there's a serial killer going around rear-ending people, and when they get out of their cars, he attacks them viciously because he is a unhinged, deranged person who kills anyone. Doesn't just target the weak. He goes after anyone and everyone. So the crime boss finds his reputation taking a deep dive. Everyone, his rivals, are after him because he's seen as weak because he got stabbed a couple of times. There's also a righteous cop, the cop in the title, who's trying to take everyone down. However, they decide they have to work together in order to catch this serial killer. The cops are not given enough manpower to check out the case because they don't have enough evidence, and the gangsters want to take down the serial killer because of what happened to their boss. So it becomes a really interesting story that mixes a lot of different types of movies. It's a crime thriller mainly, but it's also like a mafia movie. It's also a serial killer thriller. So the movie does a good job of balancing all these different aspects. However, at the beginning of the film, it says that it's based off a true story. So when the more fantastical elements of the story happen, you're kind of sitting there going like, what have they embellished? What have they not? Because this is getting a little over the top now. There's some of these chases or some of these action sequences are like really, really out there. Overall, though, The Gangster, the Cop, and the Devil is a pretty good movie that manages to balance all of these different elements together. I really liked seeing Ma Dong-seok as a villain this time. He is a violent, brutal gangster. He's not the cuddly, teddy bear-like man that he's usually pigeonholed into nowadays. So it was really good acting from him. I like the cop and the actor who played the devil as well. So this movie is a pretty balanced film, enjoyable crime thriller, and nothing more. So I give The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil a 7 out of 10.